We all know what Gavin and Stacey is. Everyone in the UK knows what that show is. And I absolutely love it because it's the Welsh accent. And you've got Stacey and you've got Gwen and Bryn and Ness. Oh, Gav. That's a lush status, Stace. Morning guys, hope you're all well and good. Whoa, bit croaky. So this morning I've woke up with more spots, more hair on my eyebrows, so more of a monobrow. But you know what? Just ignore them when you watch this video. Just pretend they're not there, because that's what I'm doing. When I wake up in the morning, I just pretend they're not there, and then hopefully one day they might disappear. There you go. That's my plan. So today's video, it's gonna be just me chatting more crap again, you know, just chatting to you all. Lately, right, round the house, so like when I'm bored I tend to just break out into accents. So like, say Freddie will be playing his Fortnite and I'll just come downstairs and oh my gosh, it goes on and on and on all the time. Like, he's always playing it, and then it's just, he's so loud and he screams at the telly. So it's like, oh, so he doesn't listen to me do it. He doesn't listen like to my actual voice telling him to stop. So I'm like, you know what, I'm going to put an accent on, just see what he does. So I'll be upstairs and I'll be like, Freddie, shut up. You're doing my nutting with that Fortnite. Like, it really gets on my nerves. Really gets on my nerves. The other day, I walked up to my mum. Like, Ma, morning, what's for tea tonight? What's for tea? And she's like, why are you talking like that? I don't know. I just like thought I'd mix it up a bit. You know what I'm saying? Mix it up. The other day, oh, I've got a prop for this one. I've got a prop. So, it's been sunny and I've been sat in the garden. And obviously, you don't want to imagine yourself sat in your back garden. You want to, when you put your sunglasses on, imagine that, you know, you're somewhere abroad. So, like, I'll sit there and I'll just pretend I'm in Australia. You know what I mean? You know, you got the shrimp on the barbie. You've got, like, I don't know, a can of Foster's in a hand on the beach with the waves and the sand. You know what I mean? You just got to imagine yourself. Because other than that, you'll drive yourself insane. You know what I mean? So you need to, like, create that balance. This is what I mean. This is what lockdowns came to. I've been watching a series, right, called This Country. And they all talk like Bristol, like, I think country or something like that.
When we first started dating, I set the bar too high. Because I was just texting her the whole time. But that's because I wanted to reel her in. But now the fish is in the net, I ain't going to keep throwing worms at it. Because that's a waste of worms.
So, like, I'll so one of my friends will ring me and I'll be like, oh, hi, you alright? And they're like, why are you talking like that? And I'm like, I don't know. And they're like, stop. And I'm like, no, I like it. And I just do. I just talk in different accents sometimes because I find it funny. My mum as well. Or back to Australian weather. It's that hot, right? So I've been ringing Big Jeff, you know. Hi, Grandad, what have you been up to? I've just been sat in the garden. Oh, right, okay. Red Raw. East Red Raw. What have you been doing? Oh, I've been sunbathing. Yeah, I can tell that. I can see that. Comes in, smell like a chip. He literally goes in the back garden and he just sits there. Burn. Burn. Like, no sun cream. He just sits there with the rays. He's red raw when he comes in. Like, wow. He doesn't even need to tell me he's been sunbathing. I can see. I can tell. Anywho. So, because it's been sunny and stuff like that, Mum opens the doors, the windows, and it's like, oh yeah, tunes, stuff like that. I'm vibing in my room with tunes. And the next thing you know, she plays this one song over and over and over again. And it's Lewis Capaldi. So, he'll be on the telly, and all I can hear is his voice, his Scottish voice, singing Hold Me While You Wait. I know the song from the beginning to the end. Every single word I know, because it's constantly on repeat. On repeat. When she likes a song, that's it. That is the only song on our telly that's playing. I know the tune. I know everything. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Lewis Capaldi. I love it. I love him. He's a class guy. But when I'm upstairs vibing, I don't know, like, remixes, and you know, his tunes come on, you're a bit like deflated. You're a bit like, oh, me, jeez, I nearly swore then. But yeah. Yeah, there you go. I've been watching the series. See, all these accents like are from like series. I've never been to any of these places. I've been, where have I been abroad? Cyprus, Egypt, Mallorca, Cyprus, France, been there, but never been to Ireland, Scotland, Liverpool, never been to Liverpool, but I don't know where I get it from. Like, it just comes naturally. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it's because, like, my family are from Liverpool. You know what I mean? Do you know what really annoys me as well, right? Borough and Newcastle, two completely different places. They're an hour away from each other. Middlesbrough, Newcastle, completely different. Yeah, so if I, like, go somewhere, like, I don't know, I haven't been abroad in ages, but so it's a different place. And someone will be like, oh, where are you from? I'm like, oh, Borough. Oh, you sound like you've got a Geordie accent. How do I sound like I've got a Geordie accent? This is me speaking Geordie now, like from Newcastle, you know. But if I talk Middlesbrough, that's two completely different places. That's Geordie, Middlesbrough, Geordie, Middlesbrough. Where's the comparison? Where do we sound alike? Jeez. But then when I'm like feeling like sassy, I feel like the American accent, it's just sassy, isn't it? It's just sassy. Like, I love it. It's just sassy. And, you know, like, if you're in an argument, you sound like bust down in America. Like, who are you talking to? Who are you actually talking to right now? Why are you looking at me like that? If you some sort of problem, you know what I mean? Some sort of problem. And it's just like, oh, I love it. I love accents. I will walk into a shop and just bust out an accent. And they're like, none of them have a clue. None of them have a clue. Try to think what the ones I can do. So I'm Scottish. Oh. Yorkshire. I love Yorkshire accent. So all the time, this is again as well, if I'm on FaceTime, I'd be like, right, what was going to talk about today? And they're like, why are you talking like that? I'm like, I just like to. What's your problem? I really like to. Like, the Yorkshire accent, it sounds like you've got like a bit of a block nose, so like you talk like this, like, I don't know, like, you know, bit like Leeds, isn't it? You know what I mean? Pop down to the pub. But yeah. So, and also, I've been challenged to do the 5k. 5k. Right. At first, I was like, I don't understand the 5k because we're supposed to be on lockdown. Why are people running 5k? That's defeating the object of the whole point of isolation. But then, being challenged it, so I'm going to go do it today. I'm going to pass out. I'm going to end up running down my cut and just pass out. I used to have asthma as well. If that asthma comes back, jeez, I'm going to give it a whirl. I'm going to give it a go and just go for a run. But then how embarrassing is it going to be, right? Because your time comes up and I'd love to do it in like, I don't know, half an hour or 15 minutes. It'll probably come up like 2 hours. But anyway, guys, that was just a little bit of fun. I hope you've enjoyed me literally embarrassing myself something rotten. But you know what? What's my motto? YOLO. Hey ho. Have a fun day. Anyway, guys, have a lovely day and I shall see you Wednesday. Happy Friday. Bye.